my name is Vanessa. I'm a senior at UNT and my concentration is painting and drawing. I wrote down a few things of what to talk about so I don't forget. So I'm from Austin, Texas. I moved up here to Denton so that I could go to school here. My background in art is that me and my sister used to paint all the time and draw, even in like grade school and middle school. In high school, we kind of took it more seriously, and we had a lot of support from our art teacher because she used to buy us some art supplies and whatnot so that we could use them and create more professional art. A couple of my goals is that I hope to further explore what speaks to me, I guess, in that sense. I would consider myself as a surrealist artist. I'm trying to push myself to create more of the surreal art that I would like to make. I mainly use oil paints, and I would like to practice safe uses of oil paints because I feel like I'm not as safe as I should be with oil paints because I paint in my room instead of with the window cracked open. I would also like to start thinking outside of the box. I remember in my freshman year that I was more creative, but I think that's just because of how much art pieces I've been having to make the past few years. And I'm also taking an intro to philosophy class this semester, which I think is definitely helping out, even though it's only been like 1 week. Since school started. In my philosophy class, we ask a lot of questions, and I wish to also incorporate that into my art, I guess in more of a detailed way, asking more questions about my art and where I want to go with it while I'm creating it. I usually don't do sketches and think about what I want the art to be beforehand. I usually just draw one thing, stick with it, and then make it bigger onto like a bigger canvas and whatnot. A few of my weaknesses is procrastination. I very much have a hard time focusing on things, especially if I find it very boring, and it just very much doesn't motivate me to continue, or that I lose interest in it as I'm like creating it. I'm also pretty bad at time management. I tend to do things very last minute, and I'm trying to break that habit, even though I'm almost finished with school since I graduate in May. I still have a lot to go with my time management. I also tend to compare myself to others, especially other better artworks, in my opinion. I always bash my art every time I have a critique and I see that someone else's art is better than mine. I definitely take it to heart. But all in all, I really hope that this class will help me become more professional, and especially the way that I talk. I just tend to be very unprofessional in the way that I talk. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for the rest of this class.